So I haven't even moved an inch really since we stopped yesterday. Now let's see what we can find. I know we need to go that way, probably. There was a landmark to the left. There was also a landmark over here. Okay. Did I just run past them?
Go on! Let's get this over with. Let's battle. No see ya. Don't overdo it.
No, fighting is red. Okay, swipe, alright, vengeance modes. Alright.
Leave it to me. This! Not enough? Let's settle this. Supper.
Oh wait, I thought I was limiting,
No time
but I
to
didn't.
waste.
I didn't reach the limit break. Okay, now we can continue. So, got stuff here. Can I rest? Yeah, I can rest there. Okay, let's do that. While many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen into despair, the benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down and rest. Oh. Hi, Daniel. Alright, well, I don't want to use a cushion. I cannot sit if I don't have a cushion. That's stupid. Alright. Never mind. I'm good. I'm good. And you? Let's see what's up here. Or down here. Titanium, ruby, iron chunk. There's an enemy over there. Just one though.
Here we go. It's on you.
Hold down, charge tempest. Okay.
So you're okay? Over here. That'll do. Can you take
No.
over for
Let's
me?
do this. Small 1v1.
See, I wanna check the item transmuter. So what can we make? Items, can I press that? To-do list, okay. So, it said I could make gear here, but it is an item transmuter. Well, I guess a weapon can be an item. Requires level 2. So I need laurels for that. I need Numinous Ashes and laurel. Oh yeah, it's going the other way. I would write this the other way around, but they don't do it over there. So I need 2 laurels. Do I need sage? Yeah, I need sage for this as well. Okay, well, let's try this. Can I choose to make like more than one? No, I can only make one anyway. Okay. I think I need to make one more after this. Oh shit. Okay, I see. So you can only get XP once for it. Okay, well that makes sense. Otherwise, yeah. All right. Well, in that case, I still need that stuff and that. Okay. I thought we could get to Craftsman level 2 and unlock something new, but nope. Cannot do that. So let's see what's over here then. Should be some chests, I suppose. Any chests? Nothing. Nothing. Not even a landmark. What about this place? Hello. Well, that's the first life we see out here. Just gonna destroy that.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you'd be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shimmer's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shimmer's forgotten it's even there.
We got some potions here. Vending machines offer a variety of useful items that will aid you on your adventures, such as potions and plums of Phoenix Down. They also sometimes offer limited quantities of certain items at special prices. Save some gills by stocking up on some of these resources. Okay, so what do we have? That one is free, isn't it? No? Is it? Oh, okay. It was not 100% down. It was just 100. Okay. Well, I don't think I would like to get that. We are kind of broke, sort of. What else? There should be 2 things on sale. A hunter's bangle. Can I see what they have? It doesn't really tell me much what they have. I want to have a more detailed view. $500. Okay, so all of... wait, is that... it did give me the view I wanted, but everyone only have one. Well, in that case, we kind of want to get it. So let's get that. And it will lower his defense. He doesn't need magic. Well, actually, he could use some magic abilities. Change digits. Well, really. Let's buy that. And what's the stats on that? Yeah, there's a lot of defense, but yeah, all of these will have defense. There it is. 18. Magic defense could be good to have as well. They are not linked together as well, so no. I'm gonna give... Can I give this? No, I cannot do it like that. I want to give it to Aerith. Like that. Oh shit. I see they have some stuff to do, okay. So he has poison materia, but we must have something else he can take, right? No, we don't. Okay. Well, let's do this then. We're gonna go to Aerith. She's gonna be our healer. But of course, she... Oh, no, wait. She has nothing that can be linked. That's just typical. Otherwise, I could put her on auto heal. Does anyone have that? She have? But Aerith is better to heal than him. Oh, well, never mind. Let's just go with it. So, the way we have to do it is we have to swap this to that. And then we should have healing materia. And I wonder, do I have that here? I don't have that anymore. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The stuff I picked up at the beginning was only in the flashback. Well, that... Yeah, okay. But prayer is party heal. HP up, defense. But then I cannot do what I wanted to do. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Say fire, assess. I don't remember if I like this. I'm gonna have to try that in combat. I don't remember if I liked it. It did tell me the weakness of it, which can be very handy. What about ice? Well, I only need one damaging spell, mostly, to begin with. Okay, I'm changing back. And we cannot afford to buy anymore. But what I could do is I could change this, maybe. So he has Ifrit. And Aerith? Shiva. Okay. Well, then we don't need to change that as well. Customize folios. Okay. Well, we have 5. Do we? I think, yeah, we have 5. So what do we want? A range blade. It will work with red. What about here? Didn't we have a passive here? Yeah, here. Punisher mode, strong attack damage by 3%. I'll go with that, I think. What else do we have? Max HP up could be useful too, but let's go with damage. And then we have red, Overfang. We went for this. Max HP. I guess this one over here is damage. It isn't. And this? Unleash a wind magic attack without expending MP. Effect chain attack. Learn this ability to strengthen wind materia spells. Let's go with HP. I don't know what this total is though, but HP is always nice. Max MP by 3, that could be good. That's with Tifa, Synergy. Wait, what was that? Okay. Wind magic as well. Unleash a magic lightning attack without expending MP. Effect wide range. And this was just MP. But MP is good to have too, but let's go with this one. Get some more damage rolling on her. Barret. Overcharge, another lightning. What was this? %5 damage, ice attack. For my jumping here, we go with that one. And that's it. Okay. It's nice. Let's do a save. I think that we could do a quick save by just doing it like this. Okay, not really a quick save, but... So he mentioned a dock somewhere in the swamp area.
Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all up. Swamp's your best bet for now.
Okay, we're gonna continue up this way. See if there is anything up there.
To make sure they've got plenty to eat.
There must be something up there we can loot. And we have stuff here to pick. Okay, windmill settlement, but it doesn't tell me about any chests. There's no chests up here? Well, that is a bit odd, isn't it? Must be something up here. This place is kind of big. What about this one?
If only there was some way to get
You want me to get this moving again? Well, we can look into that. Maybe we can find a way to get this moving again. See, we do not really want to go down. No. What does the map tell us? Nothing. Well, I wonder if we can get it moving again. Oh, should I destroy that? Could it be like some kind of puzzle? I mean, there is a door there with a lock on it, which looks extremely cheap. Right. It's not that. I don't think we can get it moving again. I mean, it would be a side mission, if anything. No, I don't see anything really around here. Let's go this way. What about this? Can I climb here? No. Should I use a wind spell? Do anyone of us have that? No. No. I don't think we can help this one. It is not even a side mission. I guess we can come back here later. Let's take that. Then I believe we are done up here. So we need to go 1 kilometer that way. Is that something? There's a vehicle here. Hello, sir. Need any help?
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the right to call.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
But maybe.
Know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh? I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love.
Well, it's not
Well,
the...
just head straight that way toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
He didn't really get a message.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
Alright. We cannot fix this. I mean, we are... I don't know if we are capable though, but... Let's see, is there anything up here? That tree... is just a big tree. It doesn't look to be anything specific. Well, we're finding stuff we need, so that's good. There's another one of these here. I cannot put this up right now. Well, okay, I don't... Okay, then. That was a total waste of a cushion. Yeah, it was a total waste of a cushion. Totally.
Take the lead.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Go on! That's it! Yoo-hoo!
Is that the only thing she can use?
You'll be blown away! Go on!
Hang back. It's over. Get ready.
Oh shit. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and able to act, quickly switch to a different character. Okay.
Follow my lead. Take over.
So it's what you can do it!
You're done, Doctor. Nothing to it.
Okay, we have picked up a lot of stuff. It's a big place of ruins over there though. And there's something big down there too. So can we make something now here? I just have a feeling we want to make stuff. So, cure poisons, wake someone up. Okay, let's make someone up. Wake someone up. There we go. This item now requires few materials. Can I make anything else? No. No. Oh wait. Now we can make armor. This is what we are after though. That's a linked armlet. But it should be yeah, everyone can use it. I need one more level though. I need to make 3 more items. Or, no, I need to make that one and then one of these. Mist seeds. I can add this to the to-do list. Okay. Well, let's just go. Let's try to fight whatever this is. it says. Well, I cannot, I need to...
Allow me.
So that will tell us what it can drop, what rare items it drop, what we can steal, what morphable it is, and immunities, weakness against fire and frost it is, and wild stagger, fire and frost as well. Okay. All right. Well, I have fire. I think I have fire on me. Let's see. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Okay.
It's on now. Going in. All right, let's get this over with. Let's do this. No more.
And we're safe.
Okay, so not even this is a landmark. It's very few landmarks then. So no loot around here, only resources. Okay, well then we're not gonna tarry around at this place. We're just gonna head it to the swamp, I guess. Oh, something is seeing us.
Are you sure you want to fight?
That's it. You're mine. It's over. Sloppy. Going in.
Go on! This one's for you!
No time to waste.
There's a purple chest. A sleek saber. Well, hello. Is this the one I could buy from the store, maybe? I'm not sure if it's the same one. But it's better. It doesn't have a link, however, but I cannot use the chaining anyway right now, so let's go with that. And then we can slot something else, maybe. Or not. Actually, I want to have this one. He doesn't need it. Weapon skill. ATB charge up rate. Let's go with that one. Okay, it's ready.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not? You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
We could swim.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
Oh.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo.
Can we rent a
We'll see you
chocobo?
safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
We don't really have the money for it.
Fine.
Can Barrett even ride a bird? It's like as big as a mountain. Well, no matter that, how will Rex ride a bird? How will you ride? And not Rex, Red. So wait, we need to go all the way back to the ranch. Midgard's okay. Could be a boss fight. Wouldn't surprise me with a boss fight. So we need to go all the way back to the ranch. Great.
It's over. Gotcha. It's on now. Just like that, okay?
Well, it must be the same ranch we were at, right?
This ends here.
That's over.
Don't hold back.
Well, we're not really fleeing. I'm just pulling more.
Well, this is it, though.
Let's do this. All right. You're done. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Should be this way. I know we have never been this way. This is a complete different place. I just hope we can afford the birds.
Let's do this. Gotcha. It's on now. Enough. No time to waste.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Stormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
See what else we have here. We can rest over there, which would be nice. And we can buy stuff with the money we have. I'm still not gonna buy that cushion. I don't trust them. This one might actually be worth buying though. Assuming we... well, I don't know if mug is gonna be any good, but let's buy that. And I'm kinda wondering if I buy a fire materia. This might be a mistake, but we'll find out soon. I need to refresh my memory how this works. Okay, then... yeah, that will not work. He can. Okay. In that case, I have fire on the sword right now. So we're just gonna give him that. And then we're gonna give him this. Okay, it was a mistake. Oh, I see. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, you have to level them. AP. Now I remember. Okay, well in that case we can get rid of these two. Go back to him. We're gonna set that one, and we're gonna sell the one we just bought. That one we can give to someone. Grenades. So, Bill. Over here then, I guess.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. but I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours, free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Seems like a fair deal. I'm just gonna pillage the things here and open this. Okay, so purple chests are gear. It's good to know. Then we go in here again. We need to go over here, over there, over this one. And yeah, that's it. We don't have materia, but we can set this one. Fire damage by 10%. Shit. Okay, she's gonna be using fire damage then from here on out.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money,
He's just doing his job. We understand.
I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Rings
not
a
very
bell.
well, but yeah, I guess we do.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Okay. A ranch tack shop will have chocobo gear for sale, but can only be traded for golden plumes. These rare feathers can be obtained by wrangling chocobos or repairing chocobo stops. Yeah, I knew we could repair them. It looked like we can repair them. I just didn't know how. Still don't know how. Buy. So here we can buy resources. Bit expensive, but everything is really expensive right now. Trade. Childra avian. I only have one. So what will it do? Nothing. It's just cosmetics or...
doesn't give you all too much trouble.
There's something out
All right,
here.
Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
See, that one is telling us this way. Oh, I don't think I can exit here.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Is that one?
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Okay, approach Pico without being noticed. If you're in danger of being spotted by him or one of his pack mates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract Choco by throwing stones you pick up. L1 to aim and the square to throw. Well, I can try. Rocks did I find? I don't see any rocks around here. Do I really need to go behind him? I still don't really see any rocks. I see rocks. That was not a rock, I thought it was a bloody boulder. Come on.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? Oh. You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Does it understand that? It apparently understood.
It is then.
Come on. There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside? Hey, Cloud!
Hmm? Oh? Oh, I
Hey
remember
there.
you.
What a pleasant surprise.
Shadley.
You do remember me, don't you?
I think I do. Nope. Yeah, I do.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again.
I thought he
Your
said stuff.
invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia.
That's why I remember him. The materia.
Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
You're gonna start that yourself?
And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
That might be come in handy.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Okay, well, that's pretty straightforward.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Developing materia.
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Specific intel related tasks.
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Okay, none.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
No.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Well, the autocast materia is the one I was looking for earlier. What's that? Oh. Well, that's also pretty good. But this one... It would be very nice, though. Morph. Oh. Can I get two of them? I want that one and this one.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Combat Simulator upgrades. Complete this challenge to earn a variety of rewards such as powerful summoning materia. Okay. I remember I did that, but I cannot remember if it was any good. We can make this. Not that I think. Actually, yeah, we can use that. We can use that. And let's make a mixed potion. High potion. Gold coral armlet. Revival earrings. Alright. It's pretty good. Now let's set this up again. So, Aerith. Can I use that one? Or, yeah, that one. And then prayer material, we can move that. Over there, and then see, there it is. So we can use that, and she's going to use her abilities now. And then we can take this one here. And now she's going to use the fire spell by herself. Which will be nice. Plus she has 10% more fire damage. That's good. That's good. So coming together. I don't really need to talk to him. I don't think. Or do I need to talk to him? He has an icon above his head. I think that's just his marker. Let's get up there and take a look.
Cloud! I have recreated Titan, the mythical colossus of the grasslands, in virtual space. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
Develop materia. No. Combat Simulator. Let's just see how much there is in here. I was afraid there is. But what does it give us? That gives us a healing materia with 2 stars. And this is just a tutorial. Okay, so most of the stuff in here is actually just tutorial. And okay. Can I swap out? I cannot. Not that I can see, however. Well, I don't really need the basics of how to fight. So maybe we'll go fast.
Here we go. You're dead.
Switching characters.
Nothing to it. I got your number.
But we don't have any fire spells.
Keep it together.
I don't know if I have a lining, but materia.
No time to celebrate. Was never in doubt.
Okay, Tifa has 3 rounds. Okay, let's just go from up and down. Hold on, I'm just gonna kill stuff.
Gotta suck on this! Yeah! Got a whole heap of land with your name on it! So we're done here!